Libra, June 24th to the 30th. Let's see what you're up to. Libra, Libra. What's happening for Libras? What's happening for Libra? June 24th to the 30th. Okay, Libra. So in the past, you had to put something, to leave something behind you, and I think it was some sort of a commitment, long-term commitment, either a marriage or even a relationship that, you know, you've been in for quite some time. There's something very karmic in this. There's something, it feels like you had to do that. Not necessarily because you wanted to, but you had to move on from that situation at that point when you made the decision to go. Either you or your partner. But it feels like it was something that you didn't want to do, but you had to. In the present, I feel like you're dealing with that heartbreak, that kind of energy that was left out of the situation where you had to leave. It broke your heart, but you had to go, and I feel like this connection that you were in might have been a secret. Not too many people may have known about it, if none at all, possibly. But it was something very loving, very stable, a very, very happy commitment. At least that's how you saw it. What's coming to you in the future is a very happy, loving, stable relationship. Very commitment sort. Because somebody's gonna take a leap of faith and try this again. It may be a new person that's coming in and you're trying things out with a new person, or it may as well be the past person that you left behind. But whoever's coming in is gonna have a lot of love for you. This person is going to be very intuitive, very loving, very, very willing, and ready to offer this kind of a stable commitment to you. So Libra, let's see what you left behind. Not this deck, I want this deck. Okay. Let's see, because you have Judgment in there, and that's what made me feel like it wasn't really your call to leave the situation behind you. It was more like things had to happen that way, even though you or your partner, or maybe both, didn't really want to. I want to clarify the Judgment in your past. I want to see what that's about. I think you were dealing with an earth sign, and I think you saw a lot of potential in this relationship or partnership, whatever it was. But somebody here was juggling, either two people or work and romance, or somebody here was juggling. And they didn't want to let go of either or. They wanted to keep both situations that they were juggling. But this was something that you wished for, and something that the other person wished for. I think there was a lot of love in here, and somebody walked away from that. I want to see what this heartbreak is about, although I think I know. I want to see if it involved another person, because the juggling kind of states that it kind of did. So I want to see if we get some more clarification on that. It's not clarifying that, but it is showing me that even though you are struggling with that at this particular time, it's showing me that something brand new is being manifested. So I feel like once this is put behind, this heartbreak, once that's resolved in your heart, then there's plenty of room for this new beginning, new stable beginning to come in, and somebody's manifesting that. And it's gonna happen because the magician here has all the tools to manifest a brand new beginning in something, and it's further clarified with the sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. You might be dealing with a Leo, you might have Leo in your chart, but somebody's making this happen right now as we're speaking in your current situation. A brand new beginning, stable beginning. You might be coming into some money too. Let's clarify the Fool. Let's see who the Fool is in your future, who's taking a leap of faith. And towards what? Let's see. Who is this? Taking the leap of faith. And it's clarified by, okay, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like somebody is putting their burdens down. Somebody is working on a situation that was very hard for them, very heavy. And with the Devil here, it's looking like something is being put to rest in regards to this. This is clearly a soulmate you're dealing with. But somebody is taking action, and fast action towards this. Once this is cleared out, the wands, getting over things from the past, or resolving some sort of addictions, obsessions, and all of that fun stuff. Somebody's ready to come in, and they're coming in very, very fast. Okay? Either you or your person, whoever needs to deal with something from the past. Let's see what this King of Cups is, and I think we're good to go. And this King of Cups is clarified with the Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups. So the person you're dealing with might be in a situation where they're not too satisfied, or they walked towards something that they thought was going to provide this, which is this is a marriage card. This is something very stable, building that solid foundation with someone. But I feel like all it brought them was this: fights, torment. It feels, there's an energy here that feels like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Like, I thought I made the right choice, but probably I didn't by walking away. And the Six of Cups kind of, they're looking for a brand new beginning in love. They're looking for love. So if they had that with you, that's why they're in your future, because they're looking at love with you. And they want to commit to this in the future. Once they detach, there's a situation here of detachment. Someone needs to detach from something that's not good for them. And I think it's your person. I don't think it's you necessarily. I think you're in a waiting period here where you kind of know, you have the sense of what's going on. And not that you're waiting, that your life is on hold. You're moving on with your life. You're doing your thing. But I think you kind of know all of this. You've got a pretty clear grasp on the situation, but you're letting things unfold the way they should. And I think your person is coming to the realization that made the wrong choice. I need to go back to my Libra and fix things there. Okay, Libra, so let's get you an advice. Let's see if we have an advice for Libra. So there is this earth person here, earth element here. There's this earth sign here that wants to come in, and they feel like they want to give you this Ten of Pentacles, this stability, this very, very happy, stable home life. And they feel that they will have that only with you. They're going to be victorious only with you, Libra. Unfortunately, we all know, most of the time we know that earth elements, earth signs are the slowest moving energies here. But if they do come in like this, they're coming fast. Doesn't matter what sign they are. If they do come in as the Knight of Wands, they're coming fast. But they might take their time planning, seeing if maybe you forgot all about them, maybe you didn't forgive them about whatever happened here. So I feel like everything's good on your part. I feel like you're doing your thing. You may not even know that all of this is happening in the background, but you did live something in the past that you didn't want to leave. You didn't do it by choice. You did it because you had to. Okay, so that's what I have, Libra. I will see you next week.